We on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk, we gon' have fun. We be on fire, we be lit. It's a unique hustle.
Check it. This is Unique Hustle. It's your boy ECO, and I'm here with the lovely, amazing, official Miss Jamaica. What's going on?
Nothing, I'm there all gone. I want y'all to stop what you're doing right now. Go like, subscribe, follow us from all social media platforms. When I mean all, I mean our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. You name it, we're on it. Just Google us, Boss Talk Podcast 101. We'll pop up first in line, I guarantee you. But y'all see us on the streets and talk about, man, I love what y'all doing. Keep up the good work. How can we be a part of Boss Talk? Under each and every interview, including this one right here, in the description section below, there's a link that says join our membership. Click that link, follow all the instructions, and that's how you can get to see all our exclusive content. Y'all been asking us, where's this interview? Where's that interview? You got to be a member to see it. Or download our app, Boss Talk 101 app
yes, sir.
on
Yes, sir.
any Google or
Yes,
iPhone store, and you can get to see all our exclusive content there, and also get our merch. Y'all been wanting the merch, DMing me, stopping me, hey, how can I get a shirt? That's how you can get a shirt. Go order it on our app. Thank you in advance, and we love you.
Hey, man, listen, we got a guy here today, don't need no introduction. This guy right here, man, you got to be careful, man. He one of the coldest dudes you want to see when it come down to stirring up the internet, man. And he also have managed a lot of guys who a lot of time don't want to give him his props. And I always bring this guy on because he say he the best manager ever, to be honest with you, in the whole world, right?
I'm one of
Not
them.
the world.
I ain't say the world, but Texas for sure though.
Okay, well,
In the
close
South.
to it.
In the
Texas, the
South.
biggest state in the world. You're
Yeah.
my boy Bob Supreme in the building, man. How you doing, man?
I'm glad to be
You
back.
man.
Yeah,
You
glad
got
to
the
be
back behind you. You ain't never had the back behind you. The Boss Talk back. Yeah.
Y'all switch some things.
Well, we
up.
had to because they was stealing my content. You know, a lot of niggas saying I'm stealing, but look like niggas stealing from me. So everybody's stealing from each other.
Record from
Yeah,
back
they were
behind
taking it, and then they would basically use my content, put it somewhere else, clip it, make, you know. So I just want to make sure they represent Boss Talk when they clip it. That's all.
You also need me to cut you out. You got to introduce me as the Bob Report on YouTube.
Oh, he Bob Report on
Yeah, the
YouTube.
Bob
Y'all don't want to
Report.
forget that
Yeah,
now.
that's what's going on. The
Listen,
Supreme
man.
and Bob is two different. It's really three different people going on. But you know, Bob Supreme is one. But the Bob Report on YouTube got his own algorithm. You know what
Man,
I'm
I've
saying?
been always pushing, pressured you to make sure that you kept going when it come down to YouTube. You know, I was hard
Yeah,
on
for
y'all,
sure.
all of y'all about that. If you remember, that's how I came out
Yeah,
the gate.
you the one who
This
started
where
it.
the money is gonna be at. This
Right.
is where the people is gonna be channeling the energy to. Stop playing on Instagram. They ain't
Right.
paying no money over there.
Yep.
Make sure you make your YouTube page. Make sure you keep your presence on Instagram, but prioritize your YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You've been saying that. That's
I've
why
been
you got
telling
7 cameras in
everybody.
here.
I tell everybody that. Well, Country Wayne killed it, and he only got one camera, and he making close to $500,000 to $800,000 a month off of just one phone like this. Him
Yeah, he got
and
his phone,
Chase.
Him and Chase, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's money in this game, but people be tripping. But I didn't bring you on here for that. I want to talk to you about basically the music, man. Where's the music at nowadays? Like when it come down to it, give me the hottest song out right now. I had issues with this week trying to figure this out.
Hottest song out in where? In Texas?
Period.
Yep. Oh, man, so I know about the music. I'm in that. You feel me? I've been in this podcast interview world. Hottest song out.
It shouldn't be that hard, is all I'm telling you. I don't think people are watching what's going on.
At?
I don't know. That's what I'm telling you.
That Pluto girl. If that's
I heard that yesterday. But I'm telling you, it shouldn't be that hard to figure out as talented as our people are.
Right.
We're having to take this independent movement and try to figure out.
Johnny Damn D.
Johnny Damn D stuff been going crazy all over there. Yeah.
That might be the hottest
one.
song.
Well,
out.
no, you can't do that, man. Big X Plug out here with these different people, and he's basically going over into different.
This the thing.
Listen, he's going to different levels with this thing right now.
The
and I
biggest
love
and the hottest are two different things, though.
That's hard.
You can be the biggest, right? But I might be the hottest at this moment.
That's
you
real.
Feel me?
I like that.
And then it can kind of back and forth, but the hottest song might be Johnny Damn D. It was Bag Baby Tay with That's a Now.
Okay.
Now is that Johnny with that Murder Ben is probably the one.
I heard yesterday, and it just got back to me. The Murder Gang PB guys signed to Big X now,
and he signed us too. 1090 Management. We manage PB.
Really?
Yeah.
But you've been doing that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like how long that's been? How did y'all? Well, it's good to know that because now I can ask you about just doing a deal with Big X in the mix of what you guys already knew, because y'all already was partners. You and PB.
For I've been ever since I met PB, I've been like connected to him. We've been doing the management thing like professionally or whatever officially for over a year now with the company 1090 Management. He been over to Big X and him, I would say maybe 6 months now, something like that. I like the situation. It's good. Like they not mistreating him at all. You feel me? He's definitely being able to, cause he's traveling all over the world. He didn't perform at some of the biggest.
And PB, going back to him, he came on my show with Low Deezy. Low Deezy brought him a long time ago, but if you remember that footage got messed up. I told everybody I lost 12 terabytes, and I hated that I lost that because that was a dope interview. Like just early on seeing him. Yeah. I think I still got his part, but I don't have my part. So when I took it and tried to get all the information back, I think I paid like $800 trying to.
Still couldn't get it.
No, they couldn't get it back.
Yeah,
and so I
should get him now. He PB's a different person.
I just had Young Hood on here yesterday.
Okay,
and that's he a part of it. Yeah, all the 600. I try to do all of them.
Right.
I did Big X first. I did Rose Summer.
Okay.
And so I just always try to. You know how I am. I'm trying to balance out the city to make sure everybody.
He'll come whenever you're ready. He'll come.
Yeah.
They think they're in San Francisco right now, but definitely a pull up.
Well, let's think about this for a minute, man. You brought a lot of people over here, man. I mean, a lot of them, from OG Percy to to who else he bring, babe? That girl, what's her name? The little rapping, she hard. K Breeze was hard.
Kenny B,
but Kenny B came before you.
He came before that.
Big D brought
Kenny B been with me the whole time.
He might have been with you, but Big D,
but
the
you
mogul,
didn't bring him
rest
the
in
first
peace,
time.
Big D.
and Big D the mogul, and my Kenny B is friends with my oldest son's mother. Oldest son mother's nephew. So his first cousin. He locked up right now. What's his name? That's sad. That's sad. Lil Blake.
I know Blake.
That's my people.
Okay.
Ever since he was a baby. I know his daddy, everybody. His mama had been with me since she couldn't go outside. Like, you know what I mean? So that's family. That's how Wardy 2 Live before he passed away. That's how he ended up on here. My son basically is baking that cake the whole time. You know what I mean? Because I tell him if you've been shot within 3 years, you can't come on Boss Talk.
What?
Yeah, I got a rule like that. If you've been shot, your 3-year limit have to be up. So have you been shot?
Who, me?
Yeah, I don't want you bringing no traffic over here this negative.
No, I ain't been shot. I ain't been shot at either.
I'm watching everybody's track record. Let's talk about you basically being called out about Big E. You put Big E on the phone with me.
Yeah.
You called me with Big E on the phone. You said, man, we're going to get up out of there, because you're a hell of a manager. I said, damn, but Big E supposed to been coming through rain. Yeah. You remember that day?
Yeah.
And it got real crazy because I didn't see the problem until it was right up on me.
I try to tell you.
No, but I didn't see that they were even having an issue. I felt like it was a deal and he educated me. He said, no, she under my label. I'm not a manager.
Right.
So that's where I had it twisted. I didn't know he was just, he had put on this label. So the other day you sent me something. Let's be real for a minute here. When you sent it to me, you say, man, talk down on me on the real life.
Yeah.
And I say, no, man, no, he cool with you. Y'all supposed to been coming on here together. Remember, I was trying to set y'all up to come on here together. Yeah. And you was cool with it, and he said he would. Now, where did things go wrong? Was it because of Big E?
No, I think because when the cameras come on,
when
the lights come on, it's something else going on for real.
No, because I seen Big E call him out and say that she wasn't even going to be, she's signing to somebody else. And I said, there goes Supreme ass over there dealing with this stuff.
So, let me just go ahead and put this out there. So, we were going to help Big E, me and my business partner, Ramadan, right?
Okay.
So, the other person that he talking about that he was in the interview, he was talking about Ramadan. We just said, I don't like Supreme. Like, I just catch slugs.
You call it straight for no reason.
I ain't never talked to this nigga on the phone. He wasn't me. He wasn't talking to me. So fast forward, we helping Big E. We doing a lot of stuff. So what he don't know is she's out of the deal now, right? We sent the lawyer over there. He didn't know that. The lawyer came from us. right? When we were like working with Big E, but we would did it for her anyway.
Let me stop for a second. See, that's the problem.
Yeah, they got sued and subpoenaed.
Now I want to know why you sent a lawyer over there if that was his artist and he did her a great deal. Because I didn't hear about Big E until Rainwater. I never heard of her until Rainwater.
She was in a bad deal. From his mouth, from her mouth, from the paperwork.
What was the paperwork like?
It's too gruesome to mention. It was bad. It was really, really, really bad. That's why she talking now. If it wasn't bad, so it'd be like this, right? We might have a difference, right? But I don't have you under no bad contract, so you can't really say nothing about me when it comes to that, right? He can't say that. So her feelings hurt. Because nothing is happening. Her feelings hurt because she didn't know what she signed.
How did you end up meeting Big E, bro?
I meet everybody.
How? Because she was with Rain first.
I meet everybody, E.
I'm asking you, how did you end up linking with her?
I don't know. It's God.
Did you call her?
No, I didn't call her. I meet everybody. It's more Dallas people fool. It's just as many Dallas people fool me than Forward. I just don't say nothing. I'm not on the internet. I got a lot of stuff I be doing that I don't have to like gloat about. I'm good at what I do.
You've been watching these people for a long time. Rainwater made the statement that you the one that went in that office and told, you sent it to me, and told QC that Go Yayo didn't need that deal.
It didn't go like that.
I'm just telling you what he said. I heard you sent it to me.
He wasn't there. The only people that was in that let me just clear this up real fast, because even the nigga Yayo might come up here and lie. This is what happened, bro. They offered us $25,000. I had that in my pocket at the time. They wanted 50% of everything. I didn't know what I know now, but I knew that Yayo was worth way more than that, right? It's like if I'm looking at you, but I'm talking about him. This Coach K looking at me, looking at Yayo, but he talking to me. You feel me? And that's when I saw that, I knew that Yayo was, I already knew it in my, anyway, the nigga was a star. He was gonna be that. But when I seen somebody that had Gucci Man, Jeezy, that has history in this game, when I saw him looking at Yayo like I was looking at him, I knew then that like this shit was big. So when they offered us that, we never even told them no. We didn't take the deal, but we didn't tell them no. And they still
$25,000?
Yeah, what they offered.
That ain't no,
exactly. Then but they still fooled with us after that. It wasn't no like I get out my office, nigga. No, they still continue to fool with us even after me and Yayo stopped working. They still fooled with me. Right? So it wasn't nothing that I did wrong. It's just I wasn't thirsty. You feel me? So I probably would do the same thing again. So that's what really happened. When nobody, the matter of fact, the person who ran all of their paperwork and all their important stuff was a female from Fort Worth named Simone. We didn't know that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't. It's like people just be talking and like niggas be having these platforms. And they'll be saying shit that's not true. And I don't come on and do all of that often. But that's what really happened. Nobody went but us. Sean Cotton had nothing to do with anything. Because I heard that Yayo called him. No, he didn't. He didn't call no goddamn body. When we left, we got in the car. It's a true story. We hopped in my Jeep. We riding through Atlanta. Through Atlantic Station. Through downtown. It's lit up. Yayo looking out the window. In the sky. I said, what you want to do? And he was like, he didn't say nothing. He just was looking out the sky, like looking, it was lights and bright shit everywhere. That's what happened. All that other shit is lies, bro.
And but because that's huge to even be in a meeting with them.
That was our first meeting.
You got to understand, but for you to, because you've been in some rooms, you've done some things, man, from even being with Deb and all them, just being around the right people.
Deb,
just dealing with a lot of people. I've seen you do that from the time when I met you, and you was living in Atlanta, and, and you and I think Real Tune was a little bit closer at the time. He was
80% of his page is from me.
Correct, but the thing I'm looking at with you, not just that, just your influence on the people that you be around, and you humble about it. I like that about you. You don't try to take credit from them at all.
No.
I've seen you try to help from Tony and all these guys, man. You
Tony
always,
Weirich.
Yeah, you always trying to figure out a way to get people in a position, and whether you make this or make that off them, you the type of dude, you just trying to help people, bro. Now that's the part I love about you. If I never told you that,
right.
You know what I mean? Because I seen you do that with the boy, he loved the hell out of you too. Throw the essay.
That's my boy.
You see what
Big
I'm
Throw.
saying? Like
Happy birthday, Big Throw. Today's birthday.
Today's birthday.
today's
See, I done named the boy and his birthday today. But I'm
There you
just
go.
saying the way when you brought these guys over, the respect they had for you. A lot of people got in my ear like this here about Bob. This here, he ain't this, he this, or he ain't that, or he is this. But I really don't go by that. I go by what you showed me. You know how I am. I'm real weird. You can call me by people. This nigga call me by people say, can I get this nigga on? I say, nah, nigga, but you can come back. How many times I tell you that?
You told me that yesterday.
All the
other
time.
day.
You can come back, nigga.
Right.
But what are you trying to bring? I don't want, because all the time when people come and you bring them and you don't get the credibility, or they leave, or they act like they didn't know you, I don't like that, bro.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I just don't like it. And if I usually, and she know how I am, I set a nigga beside a nigga a lot of times in here because I don't want you acting like you wasn't with that nigga. That nigga was with you.
You know who
what
really
I'm saying?
fool with me, E?
Who's that?
God.
Come on now.
So I'm not really this stuff here. I'm here to serve. So
You always
if
helping
that's what
people.
I'm doing, and they don't appreciate it or they come back around, because a lot of those people that I worked with and don't work with anymore, you don't hear about them. And if you do, it ain't nothing good. And where they could have been and where they supposed to have been if we would have stayed working is nowhere compared to what they're doing now. So it doesn't bother me.
Fort Worth has got such a melting pot of talent over there.
Right.
They always have had a lot of talent. When you look at all of the people from over there, from the Go Yayos, from the Miss Lucci, Solo Lucci, all of the people, even the Kenny B's, you got a litany of people, everybody over
Johnny
there, Half
Damn D,
Pint, Johnny Damn
Murder
D,
Gang PB,
Murder, all these
CJ
people,
Casino,
Twisted Black, man, even Charleston White,
OG Person,
it's a litany of y'all
Punta.
over there. Why do you think this why is such a
because we crazy
on that
we
city?
crazy, E. We the only reason that this the thing that Dallas or make it seem like it's more going on in Dallas than Fort Worth is because at some point they'll get it. We'll get it for like a second and then we back shooting and trying to kill each other on the internet, destroying each other's character. They don't really do that too much.
Okay.
You feel me? And a lot of them people don't like each other, but you will never know. Like when I was in Atlanta, them niggas was beefing, robbing each other, doing all kind of shit, but you would never hear about it because you will see them niggas on a song and you will think I'm lying about it. No, he just robbed him because they getting that money.
That's just being business minded.
Yeah, they get this business. They in Fort Worth, we always lack the business. So if it's one person, I'll speak for myself. If I'm the guy that get the game and come back with it, and it's 10 niggas over there saying no, they gonna bite my head off every time. And a few people might believe me, but the majority might go with that shit. Mm-hmm. That's what's been happening in Fort Worth. Now that I'm speaking more, I manage 607 Unc too. Like he's one of the biggest YouTubers.
I know you told me about 607 Unc.
So now we got the platform and the viewership myself to get the message out even more, because I've always been like this. I ain't never changed, and I'm only gonna get better. Yeah. So those people don't bother me. Like Rainwater calling me last night. He didn't call me to curse me out or to be rude. He was being cordial. But I had just seen this nigga I seen this nigga at his brother's restaurant, right? And I run up on him and security grabbed me.
Oh, you run up on him?
All the stuff he been saying, lying about me. Sorry, Miss Jamaica.
Run up on him to do what?
You don't know nothing, man. You know this nigga will try something. Now we done seen him 3-4 times trying to try shit in here. So he will try something. So explain to me what happened.
This what happened, right?
No, he might get out. He been right there. You see his partners, all of them partners, man. These niggas is crazy, baby. They not like, they think of Jamaica and there you got them.
No, for real. So this what happened. So me and 607 Unc, we on the way to meet Adam 22 and No Jumper in Dallas, right? 15 minutes into the drive, he tell me, hey, we finna pull up on this nigga Rainwater. I said, Rainwater? I said, listen, we got some shit going on, but I'm still coming. He said, is this nigga a gangster? I said, no, he not a gangster, but he tricky. So they get there before us. Just what I told them for real. They get there before us. So I'm in the car with my partner. We see them. They don't see me. We drive around, we park. They high side and Rain walk in the restaurant, limping and shit. I get out and speak to everybody, right? Then I get back in the truck, but I keep the door open. He come back out. He don't see me. But when he went to go get it, everybody come back in, He look up, he said, "Oh, Supreme, you can get out the car. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you." I said,
y'all hell, boy. I love this nigga, man.
This nigga funny. He listen what this nigga did. Look at this nigga. This nigga say, "Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you," but he got security with him. Niggas with guns. They got their hand on their gun. That's all right. Nigga, now I got it on my mind, right? So when I go in a restaurant, I walk past everybody, straight to him, and I stick my right hand out because I'm finna punch him with my left hand, right?
Oh, you finna punch on a nigga?
What you mean?
See this?
And
this is boss talk.
This true story, Mr. Jamaica. Then his security, they grabbed me, but I already didn't call my people because I wasn't supposed to be there. My people on their way, right? So, I said, I'm finna go. He said, "No, nigga, you gonna stay."
So it got active like that over there.
Yeah. So I sit down, right, and I stay. Bishop Eli was there, all of them. They come talk to me.
You wrong, dog.
Yeah.
You wrong, cause before that, I was finna set y'all.
No, he gonna take up for this nigga.
I was finna put y'all on my
we still can do it.
Y'all niggas crazy.
I'm listening.
How the hell y'all gonna do? This is after that, nigga.
No,
that's what I'm tripping off for. I know you crazy, nigga. How you gonna run up on the nigga after me and you done made a deal that we finna do a show together?
We gonna do this was before. This was right before. So listen.
Oh, it was before. Okay.
So yeah. So as the night go on, everybody that fool with him know me. So they coming to talk to me. He coming to apologize.
He come and talk.
Because I didn't come on that.
But what did he apologize for? Because he said, "Get out the car. Ain't nobody gonna mess."
Because he was just he was like, "Man, bro, I don't want to block my blessings. I apologize, bro. I don't got no problem with you." Because he really don't have no problem with me.
No, he really got a good heart.
And
too.
then I didn't come.
Gotta dig deep and find.
You gotta find that mud. You gotta do some surgery. But I didn't come on that. I'm out of pocket anyway.
I'm gonna be honest with you. What you think? I'm gonna let my wife speak on this because she know both of y'all.
Too.
She know both of y'all.
You know me, I don't believe in, fighting it out. Well, I feel like y'all can talk it out.
Yeah.
You understand? Like grown people. I don't believe in nobody sneaking nobody a punch and all of that sort of stuff and whatever. Y'all are grown people. Y'all have to learn how to agree to disagree because people gonna always have disagreements. You understand?
It's ego.
It's ego, but as you get older, you're supposed to know how to put it
that
aside.
management stuff has got y'all doing this stuff, bro. It's ego, bro.
But even then, as managers, I feel like if all these managers can come together, everything can work.
I was gonna put them in here.
He still can do it. So look, the nigga called me last night.
So that shows that there's no hard feelings if he
called me like we homies. He threw me off. He was like, "Supreme, what's up?" I was like, "What you mean, what's up, nigga? What's up?" He was like, "Man, why Big E say I had sex with her?"
He apologized to you. He apologized. So now he calling you. Yeah, that's. But hold on. Building a bridge, right?
No,
right.
You skipped the part.
No hard feelings.
The nigga got on the interview the other day. He was just talking about me.
But the way
I did. You did send me that.
Rainwater is the type of person that he might say something bad about somebody, whatever. But at the same time, he's not going to take it too far. But he gonna say it just to keep your name in the algorithm. That's in his mind.
Nigga Dry said my name.
In his mind, that's what he's thinking.
The interview. I'm like, what this nigga do? I just seen this nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he's thinking.
Then he called last night
he's trying to help y'all.
We homeboys, Mr. Jamaica. He just, yeah, man. Why Big E saying I had sex with her, man? I said you probably did. He was like, man, I ain't do that. And he was just talking. He was like, yeah, we're going to do a podcast and all this shit. I'm like, all right, bro. But it's like...
Yeah, y'all supposed to came on here, but I'm not going to go for that foolishness. Y'all got to be respectful. That's why I can't have no guests. Y'all niggas, hell. You pushed the line in this show more than everybody been over here. And I hear the text when you leave. I mean... You just like my brother. I can tell you some stories, man. But my younger brother, like
right. I am your younger brother.
You the only nigga that done did something that he did. Brought a nigga and the same nigga you brought with you. Y'all get into it.
Percy.
You know what I'm saying? You brought the nigga, then y'all get into it. That's crazy.
In front of Melvin Farmer and
all of us here.
You know what I'm saying? That was there.
So I think the thing is, man. Going back to the whole,
Percy though, that's my nigga.
Of course, he called me every now and then. Him and Charleston back doing their thing. I guess
I set that up.
You did.
Joe Blow called me. Shout out Blow, and then Blow called me with Charleston manager on the phone, Shane. And Shane is a cool guy. And I told him, I gave him Percy information, told him what Percy was, the address, and all of that, and that's how that happened.
Wow, that's big of you.
Yeah, man.
So okay. Let's go back to this manager ego. I got to start breaking down that manager ego.
I ain't got one.
No. It's a few of y'all. Name the top managers. I want all of them honestly, in Dallas. The top.
Lil Deezy. You got to put Lil Deezy up there.
Of course, you.
That's a given. Rainwater.
See what I mean? That's
Rain. You got to throw Rain in there.
Who else? These are gonna be different names for me because I don't know you going in.
Oh, the dude Larry, he trying to make his name. He got he got the big hair salon in Dallas. He got a real big hair salon in Dallas.
Who he manage?
I think he managed I Am Jonathan. I know he worked with him. I know he managed the Kane Music Girl. He doing this. It's a few.
But Taymani is that manager.
That's Q Taylor.
Yeah, Q Taylor.
Q Taylor.
He say he got a place in Cali, but
he do. Q Taylor cool.
Who else? That's it. It ain't many of y'all.
That's it, really, bro. Like, cause you gotta look at it like this. I'm gonna do this. So I'm Supreme, right? But I work with 1090 Management. That's our management company. We got PB, Murder Gang PB, Bag Baby Tay, 607 Tony Rearage, 88 Dub. The Bar Report myself is a I have a name and what I got going on. So outside of that, like, I don't really see too many people doing it. Like, Vino Santana, free Vino, he straight out of North Dallas, finna get out of jail. It's difficult to deal with that type of roster, and when people actually find out that that's what we got going on, they look at them other guys like it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, we really doing it for real, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a team. It ain't just me, you know what I'm saying? And I don't take all the credit.
Yeah, but you still one of those guys that primarily people look at in the city as if we trying to do some music we can rock out with.
It's still going on right now. Like,
what happened with you and Go Yayo? Are y'all still doing anything together? Are y'all on speaking terms? Do y'all ever hang out?
Nah.
What happened with y'all? Far as y'all used to be close.
Nothing happened.
Did you hear what I said? Y'all used to be close. You was in Atlanta together, right? Am I getting that right?
We did a whole bunch of stuff, everything.
When he got the hair painted, I think Solo Lucha told me he was a part of that.
His baby mama did that.
Yeah.
Solo Lucha baby mama did that.
You was there that day.
Yeah, I was there for every day. When I left working with Go Yayo, the job was already done. We had already did.
So did you or did you not manage his career starting out? No, I'm just asking for the record.
You got a Bible in here?
No,
you Sunday, nigga. I know you.
I don't go by days. I don't esteem one day better than the next.
Days?
I don't do no days.
Okay.
It's all about just serving God daily. Yeah.
So
we never done that.
I swear to God on my mama, like 607
and that's in the book of Colossians. If anybody want to look that up.
With a C. Colossians with a C.
No games. You know what I'm saying?
So 100% yes, 1,000,000% yes, a trillion billion. Supreme was Go Yayo's manager from day one.
Wow.
So the Warner Brothers meeting, the QC meeting, the 300 meeting, the sending him to Soulja Boy house. I paid for him to go to Soulja Boy house. I didn't want to go. I thought it was going to be some kid shit going on, so I sent Dark Skin the Plug up there with him.
And you basically, why does
everything that he did was from me.
Does he acknowledge you as you?
No, he don't.
Why?
It's weird. Nobody knows. So this is the thing. Everybody in Dallas, everybody in Fort Worth know what Supreme did for Go Yayo. Because I told you a while ago, before I left, the job was done. I tried to leave 2 or 3 times prior. These is facts. These ain't no lies. I don't come on the internet trying to be cool with these niggas. I don't care. These just the truth. When I stopped working with him, he started crying. Not like boo-hooing. We was close, E.
It hurt him.
Yeah, it hurt me. I didn't want to do that, but the shit he had going on and the way it was moving, I had to.
Why did he?
I was doing a bunch of other type of stuff.
You didn't want to be in the mix of what he had going on.
I knew where it was going,
and you didn't want no part.
I didn't want to have nothing to do with it. That's a true story.
And he knew you.
Shout out, rest in peace, Charmaine. That's how I even met Go Yayo. It was through Charmaine Colley, my homegirl. She's deceased now. You feel me?
What happened to Charmaine?
She not here no more. I'm gonna just say that. You feel me? She not here. But so it's like a nigga can do all that line E and all of that, and then acknowledging people that he know he don't even fool with for real. He know this. Yayo a gangster. He just been like the internet and all this shit is like it make you do weird things. You feel me? And I'm just not a weirdo. So if I ever come on here and speak, just know I'm telling the truth. I don't do no lying. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, he goes to prison He comes out, he get a violation.
I talked to you when he was in.
Correct.
You seen the free Yayo shit?
Correct.
You think I ain't no sucker? You think I'm just
campaigning.
doing that? Me and this nigga were talking it's like soon as
When
he
he
got
was
out
in
of jail.
prison, you talk to him every day.
If not every day, every other day on the video call. Or I got all the messages in my phone from the Instagram messages. That's the only way, because you know what I'm saying. He was talking.
As soon as you got out,
As soon as he got out, that was for sure. Well, I talked to him when he got out. Like as soon as he got out, when we messaged each other, and then since then, it was, you know what I'm saying. But it's all good though, because even when they do that, it doesn't stop me from doing nothing. It doesn't stop me from getting work or whatever you want to call it, managing or whatever. It don't stop nothing, bro. Because people know the truth, So a nigga don't gotta give me no credit or say I did this when they know. They ain't even know deep down, you know. Nigga, everybody know. Your homeboys tell you, if you'd have stayed with Supreme, you'll be a millionaire right now. I don't know what his pocket's looking like right now. I know he doing his thing or whatever, and big up him. But to answer your question,
I think he did a deal with Sean Cotton.
Yeah, with Hitmaker. I know everything. I just don't say nothing. I get text messages from labels asking me and people that I know. He don't even know this, that they sent us something one day. We thought it was funny from Universal, and they was just like, do y'all know this guy? We want to get something going for him. And my boy sent it to me, and I was like, look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a hater anyway, so I don't do no hating. I just tell the truth. So did I manage him? 100%, 1,000,000%. Like we had Hood Fame Records. Let me just tell you this before we get off of this. My real name and his real name was on the damn paperwork. Real LLC, like real business.
So look, was Get Money Lil Runny signed to y'all?
Get Money Lil Runny was the
or was he a business head as well?
Get Money Lil Runny was the key to everything. Chucky is what we call him. Chucky, rest in peace, him and his baby.
Rest in peace.
Chucky is who gave me Half Pint number, Sean Cotton number, and Dark Skin the Plug number. He said, Preem, these who we need. I said, say less. None of us was who we are now. None of us. I called them niggas, put the plan in motion, and here we are today. That's what happened, Because Yayo blew up Say Cheese TV. It wasn't the other way around. So when you see Sean posting Yayo, let me say this, Sauce Walker and Go Yayo is what blew up that channel. So when you see Sean posting Yayo repeatedly, I felt like he was repaying a favor, because that nigga did that. So Spud Boom, Stop 6 Low Key, all of them is what popped that channel. So when Chucky gave me that number and I called them niggas and we all activated, we didn't know what we was doing at the time, but I was the manager, Sean was the blogger, like getting all the content, doing all that stuff. Dark Skin had the World Star Plug, and Chucky was the key. Chucky is who Half Pint shot the videos, but Chucky was helping Kyron with everything, like far as developing him as an artist, helping him with his raps, making sure you know what I'm saying? That was Chucky.
Let me ask you something about Chucky. When he gets gunned down at that car wash, a lot of rumors came out. People were saying that he owed a gambling debt or something, or he robbed some gamblers. It was some rumors being spread. Have anybody? I know they picked up guys. Did anything else become of that, or did they? Did anything, you know what I mean? Did anybody figure out what really was because from what I heard, shout out to Twisted Black and all the other people, that he was a good dude and that he basically wasn't even the type of dude to give nobody no issues like that to even be getting that kind of heat on.
So of course I've heard things in the streets, whatever you feel.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna go too far into it, but I'm gonna tell you like this, like what Black says is the truth. Chucky ain't finna rob nobody. I don't know the dealings of how that actually went, but all I'm gonna tell you is Chucky ain't finna rob nobody. I don't know about the people that he be around.
Okay.
You feel me? I don't know. But Chucky ain't finna do that. Like Chucky ain't. If Chucky had Chucky didn't carry a gun before, but not like want to just use it. Yeah. If you understand what I'm saying, like that wasn't his vibe. That wasn't his drift. He wasn't that type of guy.
The day he gets gunned down at the car wash, and you see the films going on, and
I'm crying.
You crying, and I hate that happened. But do you think those guys didn't even know that little girl was in the car? It seems.
No, I don't think they knew she was in the car. But it's like
he took off running away from it as if to get away from her.
Right.
It seemed that way to me.
Right.
And then he came back.
The way they like we saw it from a few different angles. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know those little dudes. You feel me? And
they wasn't from Fort Worth, or was they from?
They from Fort Worth,
but they just wasn't dudes that was notable. People
know them. Not like that though, but people know them. You know what I'm saying?
So people know who they really connected to in the city.
Some people know.
Hands down.
Gotta know.
You see what I'm saying? Like if they connected to...
I know what you're trying to ask me. I just...
Yeah,
you know
I ain't trying to put nobody out there, but people know who... Because if it happened in Dallas or if it happened in East Texas, wherever, you know if somebody's connected to a certain group of people. That's all I'm asking.
People know, E.
You see what I'm saying? Because y'all a city over there.
Yeah. People know. You know what I'm saying? That shit just not cool, bro. And the way people get on the internet and just do all this extra shit, man, and it's just corny, not cool. Right? Yeah, it's not cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool. You feel me?
Yeah.
Chucky once posted, if you ask me, I felt like he hung around too long. Because Chucky was a star. Like Chucky could rap really hard. Me and Chucky, we didn't. At one point, we wasn't seeing eye to eye, but before that happened, we definitely had talked, and we talked a few times. You know, so I was finna actually help Chucky get some money with his catalog.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And so, yeah, that's very unfortunate because this the thing, E. Chucky a Fort Worth baby. Like
yeah.
Everybody knew Chucky before the rap. So for that to happen, it's just like it take the breath out of you. You feel
does,
me?
Doesn't it, man?
Yeah.
It just threw me off that day when you find out not only did he pass, but his daughter's in there.
My uncle called me. My uncle called me when it happened because he's literally 2 minutes from where that happened. And I'm thinking he don't know what he talking about because he's talking about Lil Ronnie. I said Lil Ronnie. I know he ain't talking about Mother F. Like, what you mean Lil Ronnie? Like, man, they say he just woo woo. I said, nah, ain't no way. Cause I don't think he know what he talking about. He an old nigga. Get off the phone, and it's coming again. I'm like, what? Then when you actually see it, you like, what the hell? Cause this the thing, E. Some of them other guys, if somebody, I'm on a spiritual awakening, so I don't want none of that to happen to nobody.
Right.
For real. But not Chucky. Y'all you don't gun him down like that. Not Chucky. And then he had his baby with him, and they don't. I don't think they knew that. But you just don't. Chucky, no, that's too deep. You don't do Chucky like that. Somebody else, they'll probably love to do that, but not him. No.
Do you think it was a hit?
What you mean? Think, E? What you think, nigga? You been to prison? You know
but I'm
what's going
asking
on.
you because
you got gray in your beard, nigga.
No, I'm asking you because you were over there and you know the street life of what's going on over there.
That's exactly what it was.
So you feel like it was a hit?
Yeah.
And I have to ask that because that's the one thing I asked. Just say no to Sko when he on here, even with the most.
I'm from the city.
Having it in the city streets like that.
Yeah.
And during the day like that in the morning. I have to ask you that because you a person who reckless early in the morning or 10 something.
So it's like this, E. So it's like if I'm out for you and I done been skunked down, nigga, I might be at your store. Whenever I think you finna come open this, man, I don't give a damn what time it is, cause I'm
trying to get my money.
I'm really not right in my mind. I'm a kid, so I'm just trying to get this money.
Wow.
I ain't thinking about if after I do this, then what? Unless you just a homosexual, you want to go to jail or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't thought through completely because y'all killed. I'm not gonna say Chucky was innocent because I don't know, but that little baby was most definitely innocent, and they did that. So a hit. When is it not?
No, that's real. Did you? They already been sentenced or no?
I don't know about that, but they
still in
sitting
court.
In there, though.
They just sitting in there.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me how long people sit after something like that happen, and then I've been locked up with people, right? And they go through so many transitions mentally as they're trying to re-grasp what they did and how it came to happen, and then you got niggas around them that's really pretty much looking at them a certain way.
You know the chatter coming soon. Yeah. Shit ain't over with. So You know what I'm saying? Like
that's right. I thought about that because when usually what happens when people go to trial, like even with the yellow stuff that's about to happen in a few months, as far as with Devin Brown and all them, when people start to talking in these courtrooms, it's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to come out. A lot of people going to see things that they don't even know right now that's going to be a part of it. And I think that's the part right there that the mind don't, like when you have time to think of something and now you got to go to trial or you got to go on the stand for something, you start to speaking on things that you done thought through way more than you would normally think through because you sitting in that cell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been in jail before. I ain't never been to prison, but I can just imagine, like, if you alone,
you sitting in that cell, man.
You feel it's coming soon.
Man, you sitting in that damn cell and then, like I said, there's a lot of other niggas that's talking, man, and they telling you, man, you got these jailhouse lawyers, you got all kind of people that come from the penitentiary, they done been bench warranted back, they sitting in there, they telling you about what the hell you need to do in there. Nigga, you better take this. Nigga, you better not go in there. You go in there wrong, they gonna get you this.
You know they finna fry him. Either way it go, they fry.
Yeah, but if them niggas had something to do with it, bro, them niggas gonna take your life, man. Tell it.
Right.
It'd be like that. And niggas in there influencing these young niggas because they young anyway.
Right.
So they don't know what they were getting into. Some of them dudes one of them ain't never been in trouble.
How you gonna come around a corner shooting them switches like that? You can't even control it.
You can't control it.
I don't know if you've seen it, but it's a different view.
Yeah.
That shit sound like Afghanistan. It was crazy, man. Damn near the sound of that shit. Damn near intimidating. The way it's worse than thunder.
Yeah, no, it's definitely crazy, man. I hated that. Hated the hell out of it, man. I'm gonna get on the light.
That brought a light to the city though. Chucky always wanted Chucky was somebody that dealt with everybody.
Hey mama, how you doing?
He always wanted the city to get its just due. And I hate it had to happen like that, but when that happened, man, it was the whole America was forward.
Wow. And R.I.P. to get my little run at Chucky, man. I hate that happen, man, and his daughter. I want to ask you also about you been watching the news with my boy Grove. Derek Grove's still on the run. I'm just being real. Like
I think they might well hang that up.
You don't think he coming back?
No.
Because Susan Hutton say she's looking for him, and he's people helping him. They still holding on to that truth. And
man, I think that boy. I can't tell you where I think he at because I want to give him because this is a big syndicated platform. But they might well hang that up.
That's over with.
Yeah, that's a dumb deal. Speaking of the news and all that stuff. So. You know, I do work with Worldwide Hustle 607 Unc, right?
Yeah. I seen you working with him.
You was the first one that put me on the camera as a what you call this shit podcast.
You was a co-host and everything over there. You been all through this thing.
I want to come back. No, I want to come back, Mr. Jamaica. I need to come back.
Why?
What she say?
She said why?
Because I done got better.
Oh, you done got better now?
I'm cold now.
But how many times have you called me? Honest. I want you to be honest with all my viewers.
Shout out Big Stevie, man.
Yeah, my brother. But shout out to bro. But listen, how many times have you called me to come on Boss Talk? You yourself, and I told you no.
Mr. Jamaica. Just like a trick question, nigga. You want me to tell the truth?
Yeah, how many times?
I don't know how to lie. How many times have you didn't call me?
By yourself.
Never. I can't even lie. Never. Yeah.
Now, if you trying to do this crazy, I don't know what you got going on. Then I might say something crazy.
Right.
We ain't gonna never even make it over here, to be honest.
Nah,
with you.
for real.
But if you say, "Hey, E, I'm finna come over there. I want to talk about something," I ain't never told Supreme from the time you stayed in Atlanta to the time you been here. You couldn't come on here. I have this thing when I connect with people is who I connect with. I don't give a damn what nobody said and what nobody. Now you done got mad at me and hung up the phone on me and all kinds of stuff because you throw temper tantrum and that's fine.
What I be getting mad about?
Anybody that talked about you said
like,
something.
How you let them niggas come over here lying? You let them niggas lie.
I ain't really. Listen, man, this is a platform, man.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas be on here, man. But I gotta give you this. Rainwater, the only nigga. It ain't happened yet, but he might be the only nigga that'll sit in front of this. Cause a nigga can't lie on you and about you in front of you.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be able to do that.
You done brought out a lot of different people to tell their story about some of the things you've
Rainwater
done.
talking on the internet came from me. When I did an interview with Real Tune TV, it's true story. That nigga wasn't doing no interviews. Him and Tune was cool, whatever they had going on. Tune came and put up on me, did an interview. He asked me certain questions about Rainwater, Mr. Hit That. He asked me about everybody. And niggas got mad at me.
You lit him up.
I just told the truth. Ain't no lighting up. It's just the truth.
You the only nigga that I ever had on my platform that prayed for some niggas on the.
Man, hold on.
He prayed for the people that.
This what I got. Look.
He got his anointing oil.
Got my anointing oil. Let me see your hand.
No, I'm not dealing with that. Who gave that to you?
A pastor, my cousin, love me. What you talking about?
It ain't coming out. You know what that means when it don't roll out.
No, it's out.
You know what I'm saying?
On your
Look, this man, look, you serious? You really anoint your head with oil?
Do you see what this is? You know what this is. I have to tell you what it is.
Oil.
Okay then. So they come from a pastor, an anointed one.
Okay.
Yeah, we for real.
I love it, man. I just want you to know, man, you always welcome to come through. Don't try to act like you making no summons to come through here, nigga. All that don't work on Boss Talk, nigga. But man, thank you, man. How can people get a hold of you if they're trying to rock out?
Oh, so look, the Bob Report on YouTube. Y'all go subscribe to my new YouTube channel, THABOB Report. The Bob Report everywhere. Instagram, Bob McGriff on Facebook, but the Bob Report on YouTube. Y'all gonna check it. I got all the hottest content on there.
I already know you do, man, and I'm always support you. And if it's anything I can help you with on Boss Talk.
Oh, hold on, one more thing. Shout out! I got my verified
boss T-shirt that everybody get when they download that app.
Oh.
Now, see that T-shirt thing.
I download the app though.
I know it, but the T-shirt thing, really, y'all did that last month. This month we giving away prizes and bigger packages. We're gonna raffle off some things, but I'm gonna give out.
I ain't never seen y'all give no raffle though.
We're doing that now.
You said it a few years ago. I ain't never seen you do it.
No, but the app ain't been out even a month, man.
Oh, okay. All
you know what I'm saying? This nigga crazy, man. Say, man, listen, man. Thank you so much for coming on the show, man. We love you, big dog.
I love you too.
It's been another great segment. Listen, Miss Jamaica, a Boss Talk 101, where the bosses talk.
And we out.
No doubt.